Here we are at 6102 Martingale Lane, standing at the front of the house. Want to give you a kind of a viewpoint of the front yard. This is the end of the cul-de-sac right there. It's only 2 doors down from me at the very end, so it's not a through street. You can see we got a big front yard. Houses are pretty set back, so a lot of privacy here. Go take a look. We've got iron front doors as you come in, French doors. Standing here in the foyer, you can see it goes all the way back, and your view is looking right at the pool. That's one of the things this owner did when he bought it. That actually there was no hallway looking there. You had to either go right or left. But when you come in, we have a very nice kind of a music room or parlor here. They got the bay window here at the front. Very spacious. And then on the other side, we've got the formal dining room. And the dining room, very big. You can see they got plenty of room on both sides. So you could actually get a table that would hold about 12 people in here. And if we walk directly through the foyer, the 2 big staircases as we come in, as we're going back, you'll notice we've got a long hallway. That end goes down to where the master suite is. And this end goes to the garage. So we will walk this way first. And on our way by, you'll notice this is what they're currently using as their eat-in area for the kitchen. The kitchen's through there, which is opposite here of the formal dining. Coming through this hallway, you see we have a little drop zone here, place to hang bags and coats. And then we do have a powder room. It does have a nice little view of the pool and the spa. And then this room right here, they've used it as an exercise room. I think it might make a great second office. So there's no closet and no full bath in here. So it can't be counted as a bedroom, but something you could definitely use. And then through here, we go to the 3-car garage. You'll see it's 3 big bays. Pretty deep over here too. And then, oh, that's so bright. That is a door that goes out that actually leads, kind of wraps around and goes to the pool over there. Now we are back in the house, and you probably saw the staircase right next to the entry to the garage. This goes up a little flight of steps. We got a little bit of walk-in storage right here. I don't know how much you can see, but a little bit of storage there. And then this leads us to our bonus room. As you can see, it's a nice sized bonus room. Got a big sectional over here. Previously there was like a little bar area that was built in here. They took it out. TV place. All right, we're back at the front door, and we're gonna continue to walk through to the back of the house where the most dramatic improvements were made. As you can see, we've got a really nice kitchen with really tall ceilings. These are probably 20 feet or more. And it opens up here to the family room. It's a gas fireplace there. All these windows back here are brand new. You can see they have their huge picture windows, all looking out towards the pool. Very spacious though. Then of course we have the waterfall edge on the big island that's in here. That is quartz. It has a kind of marble-ish look to it. We have the under cabinet microwave, and we have 1 and 2 of the dishwashers here. And along with it we have, this is one of those pebble ice makers, those fancy ice makers, trash pull out as well. And you'll notice on the range we got a commercial style. It's a GE monogram with the pot filler behind it. And we've got to the left side, that's a freezer. The right side is the fridge, the tower system with the paneling to match all the cabinetry in here. It's a huge room. They even have room for 4 oversized bar stools in here as well. Another look at the big picture window overlooking the pool. And off that, of course, is that breakfast room that we already saw with the gas fireplace here, and it leads to the dining room. These floors, by the way, they're all, they were installed about 4 or 5 years ago. They're engineered wood, great for high traffic areas. And while we're here, we'll go outside of the pool. So you'll notice a huge decking area. This pool is only a couple of years old. I think he said it was about 2. The pool itself is saltwater. The dimensions on it, it's 20 by 40. It's about 8 foot deep over there off of the spa. And 20 by 40 doesn't include, obviously, the sun deck area over there. It is gunite. But the great news is we got this pool, but we still have a tremendous amount of backyard to it. And the whole backyard is fenced. You can see this wood paneled fence that goes around, and it does have meshing in the middle of it. So if you have a small dog or something, they can easily stay in here in the fenced area. Another look from the back of the house. The area over there, you'll notice there's a door right there, and that is off of the master suite. So direct access to the pool right there. And then here's a significant portion of the backyard. It's so bright out here today. I don't know how well this is picking up on camera, but tremendous amount of yard space to play. The solo stove here, there's actually a gas line that's run underneath it. So if you wanted to do a permanent fire pit or even like an outdoor kitchen area, that'd be a great spot for it. And then we have a little sidewalk that leads around over there to that side of the garage. So if you have guests that want to park by the garage, they can easily have access there. Back looking at the front door again, we've already been down here towards the garage. This time we're going to go down here towards the master suite. You'll notice this door and this door, they're 2 pretty large coat closets that go underneath the staircase, great for storage. Here's another look from this side, looking at that music room or parlor area. And on the other side, we've got, this is what he was using as his office when he was here. Lots of good recessed lighting, the darker shiplap on the wall there. You'll notice there are 2 steps down, so it is sunken. This originally was open to that family room that we've already been into. It's got a nice arc of stone around the fireplace. And then on our way down to the master, you will notice we have a laundry room. It's a very good sized laundry room here. Folding station. I love the baskets on wheels here, but we do have a sink, and obviously they did a built-in over there for the washer and the dryer. So we came in from this hall, but you'll notice this door here, which has a pocket door that I can close, and it connects back over to this hallway. So that's really just for faster access from the master. But before we get there, we have a guest room on this side. And it's obviously it's smaller than all the other bedrooms, but it's perfect for a guest room. We've got a double door closet there. And it is en suite. You'll notice they redid all the bathrooms in the entire house. It's got a nice herringbone pattern in there. And then we're going to walk down here to the primary suite. Doors here coming in, and then you see here's that door I referenced outside with access over to the pool. And the master suite's very big. They have a nice big tall vaulted ceiling in here. Those are electronic shades. Plenty of room for a king size bed. They had their king size in between those two windows right there. Another big picture window. And then we'll go into the primary bathroom. You can see we've got double vanities in here. And then we have the glass separating what walked into the Roman bath. Big tub, shower and handheld right there. Same on the other side. And there's no stoop, so it's a 0 entry walk-in. And then we've got the big closet, and it goes all the way up. You can see they had a little hook thing to help get stuff down for some of the taller areas in here. Nice wood built-ins everywhere. So now we are upstairs where all the secondary bedrooms are. And we have one on either side. They're actually the exact same size bathroom and closets, which are huge. They had a nice little tray in here, tray ceiling. It's pretty deep. All new tile, all new fixtures, everything in these bathrooms are new. You see it's got a big shower, separate tub with a handheld. Look at the vanity in the toilet. They have mostly those smart toilets throughout the house. I think only the guest room doesn't have them with the remotes. And then we get in the closet, which has a nice big dressing room to it, built-ins everywhere. And then across the hall, we have the fourth bedroom. As you can see, it is identical to the other one. Another nice big shower, tub. Another big dressing room in here.